Hello student, in this video I'm going to discuss a new identity which is the sum of a cube of a two term. In this case we have a cube plus b cube which is two term and cube of each term is given, and when we factorize this the possible factors comes to be a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Let us discuss the proof of this identity. For proving this identity, we'll start this result from the identity a plus b whole cube, which we know that it is a cube plus b cube plus 3 times of ab into a plus b. From here, a cube plus b cube will keep on the right hand side, and this 3 times of ab into a plus b will be shifted to the left hand side. So we get a plus b whole cube minus 3 times of ab into a plus b. And in the next step, a plus b will be taken common from these two terms, a plus b, and this a plus b is common. So we left a plus b, and in the bracket we left a plus b whole square minus 3 times of ab. In the next step, when we expand them, bracket a square plus b square plus 2ab minus 3ab, and finally we get a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square, which is equals to a cube plus b cube. So this is the proof of this identity. Similarly, we can prove one another identity, which is a cube minus b cube. In this case, we have a cube of a binomial, it is a cube minus b cube, which is equals to a minus b. In the previous case it was a plus b, in this case we have a minus b, and the bracket term is a square plus ab plus b square. The only change in this identity, the middle term is positive. In the previous case the middle term was negative, so middle term has opposite sign. If it is a cube minus b cube, middle term is positive. If it is a cube plus b cube, middle term will be negative. Proof of this identity you may try in the same way as we have discussed in the previous case. So this identity is very useful in finding out the product. Let us discuss few questions on the product. Before that, let's verify few problems. This is a problem given in NCERT book about the verification of x cube plus y cube, x plus y, x square minus xy plus y square, and x cube minus y cube equals to x minus y, x square plus xy plus y square. I'm going to discuss the second part here, which is x cube minus y cube. For proving this, we will start this from the right hand side, which is x minus y into x square plus xy plus y square. By expanding that, by multiplying them, we get x into x square plus xy plus y square minus y into x square plus xy plus y square. When we simplify this x square y cancel with x square y, xy square cancel, and finally we get x cube minus y cube. So this verify this second result. In the same way you will try first part of this problem. Now let us try the problems on factorization, which is based on this concept. During factorization we have to keep both identities in the mind, and it is very simple to learn. For a cube minus b cube, the first factor is a minus b. For a cube plus b cube, first factor is a plus b, and this term is common, a square plus b square, a square plus b square. In case of a minus sign, a cube minus b cube, middle term is positive. In case of a cube plus b cube, the middle term is negative. So middle term will have a opposite sign as compared to the left hand side. So this is the trick how do you learn this identity. Let us discuss the problem on the factorization. This is 64m cube minus 343n cube. For this problem, we'll have to select identity. Which identity we are going to select in the question? We have to use a cube minus b cube, where value of a and b we identify first. 64 can be expressed in the form of 4, because 64 is the cube of 4. It will be written as 4m whole cube minus 7n whole cube. Then we'll use this identity. A minus b is the first factor, which is 4m minus 7n, and a square means 4m square plus 4m into 7n plus 7n square. By simplifying this further, we get 4m minus 7n 16m square plus 28mn plus 49n square. Now this is the second problem we have here. This is 5 root 5x cube plus 3 root 3 y cube. Now if you want to understand here this 5 root 5, it is x cube. 5 root 5 is a cube of a root 5. Why it is the cube of a root 5? When you multiply root 5, when you multiply it 3 times, it is root 5 cube. It is root 5 cube. When you multiply this root 5 3 times, you get root 5. You will get root 5 square. You get first factor as root 5 square and another factor is root 5. And you know that root 5 square is 5 and this root 5 as such. It means root 5 cube is equals to 5 root 5. Similarly, 3 root 3. 3 root 3 is a cube of a root 3. So 5 root 5 will be expressed as root 5 whole cube plus root 3 whole cube. We will use second identity a cube plus b cube. The first factor root 5x plus root 3y. It is a square minus ab plus b square. By expanding this further, this first factor as such, root 5x square give us 5x square, root 15xy plus 3 times of a y square, which is required factor. Now we have a next problem. Here in this problem it is 54x raised to power 6 into y plus 2x cube y raised to power 4. 54 is not a perfect cube, 2 is not a perfect cube, so we have to take 2 common. X6 x cube is common, y4 lowest power is 1, so means 2x cube y is common. We'll have 27x cube plus 4y cube, and in this bracket term we will use identity a cube plus b cube. First factor is 3x plus y, and second you get 9x square minus 3xy plus y square. So the only extra step for this question, you will use identity in the first. You will take common, in fact take common 2x cube y and then expand generally by using a cube plus b cube. This is the next problem. We have x6 plus y raised to power 6. In this problem you will use identity a cube plus b cube, but before that express question in standard form. So you will express this x6 as x square whole cube plus y square whole cube. When you are using identity a cube plus b cube, exterior power has to be 3, as in this case exterior power is 3, where a is x square and b is y square. So by using this you get x square plus y square. A plus b first factor, we get a square minus ab plus b square, and then finally we get x square plus y square, x4 minus x square y square plus y raised to power 4. Let us discuss one another problem. This problem is related to x raised to power 12 minus y raised to power 12. For solving this problem, we have to express this in the form a square minus b square. For expressing this in a square b square, we have x6 whole square minus y6 whole square. Exterior power has to be 2. We'll use identity a plus b into a minus b. So with the first factor is x6 minus y6, and another factor is x6 plus y6. x6 minus y6, we will use identity a square minus b square. We get x cube minus y cube and x cube plus y cube. This x6 plus y6 will be written as x square whole cube and y square whole cube, as we have discussed in the previous case. X cube minus y cube and x cube plus y cube, it will be written as x minus y, x square plus xy plus y square, x plus y, it would be x plus y into x square minus xy plus y square, and this x square whole cube plus y square whole cube will be x square plus y square into x square whole square minus x square y square plus y square whole square and whole square. This we have discussed already in the previous question. So these are the possible factors. If we expand this further by finding more factor, first 4 1 2 3 4 factor remain as such, x square y square as such, x4 minus x square y square plus y raised to power 4. These are required factor for this expression. These are some practice problem related to these questions. You will practice these questions. Thanks for watching this video.